We've all seen how attorneys are depicted in society, but not all lawyers are created equal. Rather than representing an individual client, attorneys who practice in the area of municipal law represent an entire entity, and ultimately all of its residents as well. A municipal attorney is required to have a broad knowledge of all the moving parts associated with municipal law, including constitutional claims, First Amendment claims, land use law, employment law, police practices, drafting contracts and ordinances, property tax, and prosecutions on a regular basis.
During a typical day when we're not in court, we handle a broad range of matters. We'll meet with our clients and staff to go over issues that they have. We'll draft contracts and agreements that are needed for the community. We'll write their ordinances. We'll give them advice as to actions they need to take for transparency in government to make sure that they're complying with the Open Meetings Act or the Freedom of Information Act. We'll meet with the public to educate them on controversial issues, and we'll attend nightly meetings of our boards, councils, and commissions.
After practicing municipal law for over 30 years, Carol Rosati has served as General Counsel, Special Counsel, and Defense Counsel for numerous governmental entities, representing cities, counties, villages, and townships throughout the state of Michigan.
I think what I enjoy most about being a municipal attorney is the constant, unique challenges, and the fact that you always have to keep up with the law, keep up with new statutes that are coming out, and be ready to act on your feet. You will go to public meetings and be bombarded by questions from the public, and they want answers, and you can't do the, well, let me get back to you. So you really have to be able to respond in those type of situations.
This firm was founded in 1993 by like-minded attorneys who sought to provide the highest quality and cost-effective legal representation to governmental entities in an environment which encourages working directly with the client. Through its primary office in Farmington Hills and additional fully staffed offices in Lansing and Marshall, these attorneys offer years of proven litigation and municipal consultation experience. They take pride in fulfilling their obligation to providing municipal clients with timely solutions to their legal problems and concerns.
We pride ourselves on responding to our clients in a prompt manner, keeping our clients up to date as to what's going on with a matter or a lawsuit, keeping them up to date on current law so that they're not making mistakes.
Because they represent municipal entities, the attorneys work at a reduced hourly rate. They all enjoy the work they do, viewing their work as a form of public service and a way of giving back to the community.
The elected officials are elected by people in their neighborhoods, people around them, people down the street. City Hall is right within the community. It's the closest form of government to the people, and working within that enables me to be close to the people in the communities and close to their representatives who take their jobs very seriously. And I enjoy working with them and the issues that they have, and that's why I say working with the people and being involved with the people that are involved in municipal law is also a good part of it, because these are people who are devoted to serving their communities, and it's enjoyable being a part of that.
City Council and the entire city administration rely heavily on our legal counsel and giving good solid opinions on what can be contentious circumstances is very important. You want to make sure you get it as right as you can get it, knowing that there's generally interpretation of the law, and so having matters well researched and provide as matter of fact, plain and simple answers as can be provided, because we're again speaking to 80,000 people in our community, and their level of understanding of issues varies widely.
When they are making decisions, the elected officials or the employees or governmental officials that work in the communities, my part of their process is to look to me before they make the decision to determine whether or not what they're doing is within the bounds of the Constitution or the laws of the state or federal laws, and they look to me to help them and guide them through that, because by and large, almost across the board, in my experience, governmental officials, they want to do the right thing. They want to follow the law. They want to follow the Constitution. They're not looking at trampling on anybody's rights, and they look to me to help them.
My office deals with all sorts of concerns, a lot of resident questions about certain issues and how we're going to deal with those issues and how the law might play into that. I don't talk to our city attorney every day, but I don't doubt that they're in contact with someone in the administration on a daily basis or very, very frequent basis. So again, it's important they're accessible and get back to us in a timely nature. And that's critical when people expect results quickly. People are busier than ever, and we want to make certain that we can get answers to people as quickly as we can.
We become involved in criminal law. We are involved in litigation, and the range of issues is almost endless. So it is never an area that I would ever call boring.
We have built a very good reputation throughout the state of Michigan, and each of the attorneys in this firm have certain specialties, unique specialties related to issues coming up with municipal law. We will continue to hire more attorneys as it is needed to better serve our clients.
Learn more about municipal law. Contact the firm of Johnson, Rosati, Schultz, and Joppich. Please visit the firm's website at johnsonrosati.com or call the number on your screen.